Yo, what's going on, man? It's your boy, Dan Diddy.
Ambitious Ace.
Bang, bang, boomerang.
Power, man. Ghost. Episode 3.
Yes.
Play the game.
Play the game.
So, man, the way this episode opened up. How did this episode open up?
With the family.
With the family. That's right. Kane and, man, I forgot his name already.
It is Drew.
Drew. Kane and
Right.
Drew riding around in the Range Rover. Kane wearing the most expensive outfit he can possibly find. They riding around collecting that money. Kind of reminds me of back in the day when Tommy would go around and collect.
Yes.
You know, kind of miss those days. Tommy gonna come back at some point to fuck shit up. And in the meantime, we get to see Loose Cannon Kane. That's what I'm gonna start calling him.
Loose.
Cannon Kane.
Loose Cannon Kane. I like that. That's good. That's good.
Loose.
So they go collect the money, and this is where we kind of establish. We already knew Kane had a short temper, but we really established that Drew's kind of like the more calm one.
Oh, yeah.
They go into the store. Where's the money? Kane takes no time to just assess and start fucking shit up. And Drew's like, bro, chill. You ain't got the money by Friday. I ain't gonna stop
stopping
him.
him.
You know, they go collect, and this is the kind of first time that we see that Diana's kind of in and on this and seeing that she's kind of like somewhat of a mastermind, kind of like forward thinking. And she's the one that's seeing that the boys are the Bando boy, whatever their name of the group is.
Oh, yeah.
The
yeah.
guys that were on social media.
They're like the
social media.
GTG boys or something like
Yeah.
that.
Whatever they called, the guys that was on social media,
Mhm.
right? So we see that Monet, and I swear she's killing. Mary is killing it because her energy when
What?
she walks in the room,
She
It's scary.
commands respect.
Oh,
it is a
man.
little scary.
She commands respect. It ain't, oh, hey, baby, how you doing?
Nah.
Get the fuck out my face. So
Yeah.
I was just like, whoa.
Yeah.
Y'all got 30 seconds to tell me what the fuck is going
Yeah.
on here.
Y'all ever had a friend's mom that just felt like your mom in those
Yeah.
moments?
And it's like, shit, let me get out of here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm headed home. But yeah, Mary is killing this Monet character. The only thing is just the constant eye flutters. That's it. But aside from that, she is killing it.
Yes.
She is intimidating when she walks in rooms. Like, the only person that so far has made Kane look like a little bitch when she's in the same area is Monet.
Yeah.
So, you know, they go ahead and explain what happened. And she initially felt like she wanted to send Kane. And basically, that's pretty much her problem solver. That's it. You want something solved quickly,
You want
send
it
Kane.
done. Send Kane.
But we get introduced to her husband, Lorenzo, in jail. We see the way he's living. He's pretty much living like all the mobsters do, where he's pretty much got the whole cops on the payroll.
Oh, yeah.
They walking in and having meetings and stuff like that. His jail door is open. He's protected by the cops.
Mhm.
Like, we see that, like, that drug money runs deep. You know what I'm saying? And he says, send Drew. Now, it looked like Drew. Do y'all think Drew was actually about to do it? Or do y'all think he really about to pull his gun and shoot homeboy?
I feel like Drew is, in some ways, ghost-like.
Nah,
Like-
if Ghost wouldn't hesitate.
No, I'm talking about Manners wanting to talk. He wants to like get that presence known. He wants to, assess the situation.
But Ghost was really intimidated.
There, I'm saying he's ghost like. I ain't saying he's all the way like Ghost, but he's the one that he kind of wants to. Hey, let's sit down, let's chill, let's have a drink. Then hit it on you. Now, was he gonna pull that trigger? I don't know. He seemed a little bit hesitant, and I think it's because of Kane. I think he's at the pressure from Kane because Kane, he just gets shit done, But I kind of like how Drew kind of handles himself. But I don't think anybody respects that.
Oh, no. I mean, the about to get arrested boys, they were out of line. You know what I'm saying? The whole time. And you need that Kane energy for those type of guys.
Yeah.
But I like Drew because Drew reminds me, I like how they have the dynamic because when you got street dudes, you have the two types. You got the hotheads and you got the smart ones. The ones that's like, why are you even doing this, right?
Yeah.
Somehow get pulled to the game. You can see Drew picked up on everything, like the drugs, the atmosphere. He can't really get it popping right now. It could mess everything up. Kane just don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So that
It's like
dynamic
when we
is
first
interesting.
met Tommy.
Same type of energy.
Yeah.
So I think Lorenzo had a good idea of sending Drew because Drew he's smart enough to do it. He just has to either build more confidence. He needs more reps because right now Kane is just doing all the dirty work, but he gets sloppy.
I mean, if Drew gets that edge, that Kane type of edge, he can be a threat.
I'm afraid he'll never get it though.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
what I like about Tariq's character is that he's like all the kids all in one, right? He has the intimidating factor. He's extremely smart, and he can kind of see the future in a way, right?
We're still yet to see Tariq pull a gun and actually do something.
Yeah,
for real.
that's the
I
only
mean,
thing.
He
True.
killed his dad.
Yeah, but he ain't killed nobody else. He ain't shot nobody or nothing.
You ain't lying about that. All right, so that's to be determined.
That
Yeah.
he still spooked.
But he still had senseis in each of those departments, where those kids only have the mother who's really trying to raise all of them, and you can kind of see the dysfunction where she has all three of these pieces, and they're kind of like good in their own lanes, but they're still kids, right? I just think it's a really dope scene. I thought he was going to do it, but it still was going to be sloppy. He's still a kid. He's still not ready.
Which is
Nah, they're
why
not I mean, Lorenzo said they're not kids, so they're definitely adults.
But Mary J. Blige's character said they're kids. You
in
know?
her eyes,
in
she's
her
the
eyes.
Her
mom.
kids.
They're-
And we even heard Diana's the youngest, and she said,
Yeah.
I should be in college playing basketball. I'm better than Zeke.
I
So
still
they're
think,
all adults.
but still, 18 years old in my eyes is still a kid. 18,
Well,
20.
Diana's the only one that's that young.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Drew is the oldest.
yeah.
Good point. Good point.
I mean, I think that's why she sent Kane after because she don't think Drew is ready for that.
Because it's
And-
usually the middle son that's the crazy one.
Yeah.
The middle kid's the crazy one. Look at my brother.
damn. Shout out
Young-
to your
young
brother.
sibling
shout out to my
energy.
brother, man. He'll laugh at that. He'll be like, yeah, he right. Aside from that, Kane shoots up the place. They run. The cops come,
Love
and
it.
then we see Monet's lover boy pretty much kind of calls the whole thing off. They get back home. I don't know how Monet went to see her husband. That was later on in the episode. Well, actually, she spoke to the cop first.
That was after
Yeah.
she spoke to the
cop first. She gets the text from her husband to see him. They go to jail, and this is where you see how much he's got the jail on lock. They're getting it in. They're having a conversation. He tells him about Drew, and then he talks to her about Diana. So we saw Diana use the phone earlier, and I think she said Poppy.
Yeah, she
So
called
she was
him.
talking to her dad.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But, she's not feeling this whatsoever.
Mhm.
She's just like, yo, we can't have you calling your dad. Like, I'm running stuff over here. You ain't running stuff over here. So we doing this my way. So at this point, I did feel a little bad for Diana because she's obviously not going to be going to school
Stuck.
anytime soon.
Yeah.
But at the same time, with everything that's going on, I just want to also point out how vigilant Tariq is. Like, so
I was scared for Tariq, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't scared for Tariq. Lauren is trying to help him out in school. I love this argument in class. But then, what's the teacher's name? I got to learn these names.
The white teacher or
The black teacher.
yeah, the guy I don't really like much.
Yeah, Jabari.
Jabari. That's his real name, right? Or is it character name?
Jabari is his real name, character name. You don't know? I don't know.
I have no idea. Jamal?
It's definitely not
Really?
Jamal. No, his name is Jabari.
Oh,
Okay,
okay,
all
okay,
right,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
there you go.
Oh,
Yeah,
close.
so
Yeah.
Jabari gives him a low grade, which I was kind of salty at.
That was
too.
kind of whack.
And the fact that he said it stands, it's like, bro, you heard my speech. I get it, you ain't even trying to cut me no slack, but you sound like you want to get stole off on in the office. That's how I felt.
Oh, yeah, you looking a little jelly. Yeah.
But-
I got why he did that,
What?
but at the same time, it was like some BS. He was trying to say, "I don't want you to have to be fake. I don't want you. I want you to be yourself." And I'm just
That's
like,
still
"But you
whack.
still don't gotta not give him no credit." Yeah, all right, brother. I see you got credit. No, he didn't even do that. So I thought that made me not like his character a lot more.
You already didn't like his character.
I said more. Yes.
I'm not feeling that, but what I do like is that they're exposing how college is a game as well.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yes.
Well, we got to see Tariq is playing multiple games at the same time. It was
Yeah.
like soon as somebody said that to him, it clicked to him like, I need to make sure I use every single piece because it goes back to chess. Every single piece, every opportunity I have, I need to use every single one of them in a strategic way.
Yes.
So from that, we get to see Tariq he is juggling so much. I don't know how the hell he's doing school. He goes back, Zeke's playing Call of Duty or something. I'd be mad as hell too. Like, bro, you ain't doing no study. You ain't doing
Oh,
nothing. You
I love
expect
that
me to
scene.
carry you through this
Oh
whole
my
He
thing.
said, "Bro, I'm sorry."
That's the attitude.
Yeah.
I know too many people like that. Grown men too. Don't make no sense, man. Shout out to that.
And Tariq
scene.
was like, "Nah, you can pay me back for that right now." I need to get that dinner, bro. Like whatever he
And
said.
I love how he's handling that because I feel like a lot of people have been in that situation, especially in college, where you got the ones that just ain't trying,
Yeah.
and they like, don't give a fuck. Like, I'm doing it. I'm doing everything I can, playing PlayStation. No, you not.
Exactly.
Run me my money right now, or whatever it is. I love his character, how he's controlling the star athlete, because a lot of those star athletes, well, I ain't gonna say a lot of them, but there's some star athletes that act like that.
Yeah, so the one thing that has got me worried, so Lauren, she really does seem too good for the show. She has to get some type of way crooked or else she's gonna be dead. Because you can't be pure and be on power. You're
You ain't
gonna
lying
die.
about that.
You're gonna die or get corrupted, like Angela Valdez.
Yeah.
So she
What if she corrupted?
I don't know.
What
I
if
don't
she
think
playing
so.
the
She
game?
seems she ain't
Nah,
playing the
she
game.
ain't playing no
She
game.
she is playing the game by showing up in class and getting them grades.
Yes,
But
studying.
she seems too good to be true, and I'm worried for her character. But Diana, on the other hand, I feel like Tariq likes her, but also Tariq sees her as a way in
Oh yes.
to
That's
the
another
family.
piece. Another piece.
Yeah, using every single chess piece that he has. So he used Zeke. Zeke's like, yo, I can't do it. He calls Diana. Diana's like, you can't come over. You can talk to us at the game. The way Monet blew him off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God.
No problem.
Mean mama energy right there, boy.
Yeah,
I felt
tickets
every
for
bit
two.
of that.
Yeah.
Tickets for
Can
two.
I sit with y'all? Tickets for two. It's just like, damn. And she didn't even pay.
No.
She just walked right through. And it's like, yo, you see how much everybody is shook. Even the damn basketball coach was like, oh, we ain't even know you was coming.
No smoke.
Yeah,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying? And we got my wife pointed it out. We see Zeke in the locker room. My wife's like, none of them dudes look like real basketball players. Only Zeke.
You ain't lying. Whoever that starting shooting guard,
And this
that
is
ain't
college.
the one. Yeah.
That ain't no college
You
basketball.
know,
team.
I wasn't gonna say nothing, but you pretty much nailed on the head.
My man was like a solid 5'7". You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't playing no basketball.
I'm off there
anytime
taking
soon.
your points, man.
Exactly.
You know,
Maybe
I
2K.
held the team tonight.
I know.
Man, come on, man. Get the fuck out of here. He puts him in an uncomfortable position by saying that he gonna, play. But what's the name? Diana gave Tariq all of the information he needed to figure out how to leverage the situation in the way he needed to again.
Smart
Yeah.
move. Yep.
And it's like you got to wonder if Diana's doing it intentionally. And I
Yeah.
feel like she is.
Yeah.
I don't know what her end game is yet. I can't really figure it out. Or is she just doing this just because she likes Tariq?
You know, that's a good question because one part of me want to say it's because she can see Tariq's benefit to the family, but then the other parts is like, what does she want for herself? Does she want to get in school, or does she? What does she
does
want?
want to get in school, but what you just said is kind of one of the things that I kind of thought of and proposed to her later. So I think she sees that Tariq is somebody that's trustworthy, right? At the same time, is Tariq gonna cause a rift between her and her mother? Because you can feel like it's starting to form.
Oh,
She
yeah.
wants to go to school. Tariq basically just told her, just play the game, tell her what she wants to hear.
Yeah.
What? As of right now, she doesn't know Tariq that well. He's just a college boy who's just really smart, whatever, and kind of understands the streets, right? So she's probably attracted to that aspect. So she doesn't know. But you see she's being influenced already with the cell phone and telling her to play the game and stuff like that.
Or maybe she's just like, Tariq does this shit and he still go to school. Why can't I? Maybe she's
That as
looking at
well.
it from that point,
So I think hers is more so of she wants to get out. I think hers like she's under control of her mom, and she sees Tariq as
Well, I
something.
think Monet wants Diana to step up and be the new
Her.
lead, be her as
Oh,
well.
absolutely.
So, and I don't think Diana wants that.
Nah.
She wants to be down, but she also wants to be doing her own thing. She still
She's
wants
not
to be
looking
there.
at it the same way Ghost was about how Tariq, if you went to school and did this, you would be way better off.
That scene about the college basketball was really dope because a lot of people don't know about the WNBA stars don't get paid that much.
No,
you
they
know?
don't. They got a raise this year, so I don't
They-
know if it was $75,000 a year or not. But I know they did get a raise this year.
Well, I know back in the day it was like 50. Now it had to be like what, maybe
Yeah, some of them were
7 years
making
ago?
like what regular people make salary, like 25,000, 30,000 a year.
Yeah.
Not enough. These girls are too talented, and I like Mary J's character saying you're not bringing enough money back to the family. Like you can run this business and we can be bringing in the dough if you just, But her argument is like, look, Dad doesn't want me to. He doesn't want me to run a drug business. He wants one of the brothers, my brothers, to do it.
Yeah, exactly. He
Mm.
wants his daughter completely away from it, completely away from all of this. But Monet looks at it different.
Yeah.
So, at the end of the episode, for Tariq and Monet's character, Zeke calls Monet over. They have a conversation. Monet's energy is just really, man, I love her energy.
I love it, man.
Be careful who you're accusing of some of doing illegal things right now. Like, just her energy is like,
This is
it's
direct.
just like she's gonna walk out of that room and she's gonna call Kane and you're gonna be dead in the morning. That's what's gonna happen. You ain't Michael from The Wire, okay? So I don't know how much your chances of survival are right now of Kane.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not.
So that energy that she's proposing, I love Tariq's proposal though. It was smart the way he said it was genius because it looks like he's telling the truth because his friend's name is Brendan, right?
Yeah.
Brendan has the setup. He has the legit setup.
The plug.
Now, Tariq didn't do a good enough job of explaining this to Monet, the risk factor, but they really got the real setup.
I want to pick before we move on. I want to ask y'all opinion of something. Rate the handshake between him and Braden. Is it better than Ghost and Tommy's handshake?
I don't remember.
See,
the
I did.
handshake.
They did a handshake. It was quick, but they did a handshake.
No, I remember it because at the end of it, they snapped.
Yeah.
I thought it was cool.
I was just like, okay.
Yeah, I thought
See,
that little snap.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I got. Whoop, whoop,
I'm
whoop,
just saying,
whoop.
I just remember the Ghost.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know,
Okay.
that's
Yeah.
iconic to me, bro. Like, come on.
It's not better, but it's efficient.
Yeah.
And then the snap at the end is a little cherry on top.
I mean, it's better than that. It's better than that. My neighbors think I'm really ghost.
Oh,
Oh yeah, we can forget about that.
we
one.
can forget about
Yeah.
that.
But anyway, so it looks like Monet basically called Lorenzo, told him the situation, and now they basically like, we gonna hold his mom as leverage that he don't fuck up.
Which ain't gonna stick.
Oh
I'm
no.
telling you that right now. I mean, come on now. That ain't gonna scare Tariq. Because Tasha's gonna be like, Tariq, what you doing? What we getting involved with, Tariq? What you doing? You know?
You gotta have that
Don't
we-
worry,
we
mom,
gonna-
I got this.
Yeah, exactly.
I
We
got
gonna
it.
get this. So
Insane.
I feel like that's not even intimidating. Like when I saw him say that, I'm like,
I think they are setting up for something because I think he gonna have Diana. You remember the situation where Kanan and they did the whole thing where Kanan sending the picture of Tariq and saying he was kidnapped, and then Tariq showed back up just fine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering if we're gonna move back into a situation like that, like almost like a Cold War standoff.
Mm.
Oh man, we'll see.
But I don't see Tariq and Brendan messing up right now. They got the setup right now. So.
Yeah, we gotta see that relationship flourish. So absolutely.
yeah.
So to bounce to another set of characters, man, Tasha St. Patrick and
McLean.
into Cal.
McLean. McLean.
Into Cal McLean and man, what's the other lawyer's name?
Paula.
Paula.
Mm-hmm.
And we also saw what's her name come back as well? Tamika.
Yeah.
Tamika. Yeah, I don't know you.
I don't know.
Yeah, so basically their whole setup was McLean setting up a mock trial, which I thought was cool. I wonder if you
Great.
can do this in real life.
Yes, you can.
Really?
Yes, you can.
Wow.
Yeah, it's expensive.
Well, pay me to be on a mock trial. I'll be a jury member all day, and I'll let you know what a real jury will think. Anyway, this was interesting because I knew Tasha wasn't as bulletproof right now. Look, she ain't bulletproof because Ghost ain't giving her the script right now. Ghost used to give everybody the script, and as long as she stayed on script, it would stick. Now she's trying to freestyle her way out of this stuff. It don't work like that.
But I love what McLean is doing because it shows his awareness of the whole situation. Like he didn't do that for Tasha, just to see if she can actually hold it. But he wants the bigger picture. And that's what I love.
He definitely did it for Tasha.
No,
I'm
I'm
he
not
wanted
saying
to blow a hole in the fact that
not just for that. I'm not saying that. McLean is the type of person, he's looking for the bigger picture. He wants the case because of the case and the high profileness, but I think he's looking like, what am I really busting here? And I think that's really what he wants. And that's why I love his character because he's so forward-minded. He's not just thinking of what he's handling here. He really wants to know why they are trying to pin this on her. Why is this all going on? And that's what I love about his character. It's not so one-dimensional,
Yeah, this tactic is probably why I'm glad they showed it because now we get to see why everybody's so afraid of him. You know, I think when they first said it, they said something like he can convince water to drown a fish or something
I mean,
crazy.
he
So-
looks at everything
Sell
from
water to a
multiple.
drowning man.
Yeah,
He
so water to
looks at it
drowning
from
man.
multiple points of the whole situation. I think that's what makes him the scary type of.
Yeah, he's almost making me not miss Proctor.
I mean, he's doing
Yeah.
a good job,
Yeah.
man. He's doing a good job.
Yeah.
I do miss Proctor though.
I do too.
I do too, but Ghost was just too clean. You know,
Yeah.
he was just too clean.
That
like,
was Tommy to kill Proctor.
I mean, no, I'm saying though, just his dynamic with Ghost. Like, Ghost is already always a step
Yeah,
ahead.
you gotta have the
Yeah,
the look that he'll do out
Yeah.
of nowhere.
Ghost is always there, but yeah, they're not up to that level. Like Tariq's not on that level yet. So you see McLean. I can't McLean.
To Kyle McLean.
To Kyle. You see he's a step ahead of everybody. He's the one that's coming up with decisions and trying to get things out of Tasha. He's trying to figure out what the hell is going on. And it's like just that curiosity is just making him just go on go mode, just getting creative and just showing his best stuff, honestly.
Just
Just
like
killing me.
when she walked out, when Tamika walked out, he was just like, nah.
Yeah.
See the way she looked? This is about sex.
Yeah. He's just slowly
He's just slowly getting it, and I love it.
Yeah, it killed me because it's like Tasha, just tell him the truth. He's not going to snitch on your son. But if you tell him the truth, maybe they could come up with a plan to actually explain what happened. Like, look, Tariq killed Ghost, all right? I was trying to cover it up for him. I was trying to set up Omar Epps for the trial, but I got caught.
Oh
So
my
now I'm trying to get... So now I took the rap because I don't want my son going to jail. Then maybe McLean could actually like, thank you for telling me the truth. Now let's figure out the loopholes that we can figure out to get you the result that you're looking for. But due to the fact that she won't tell the truth, he keeps running in to the courtroom, and it's like he's getting caught butt naked because he's just like, I don't know about that. What the hell, Tasha?
McLean knows. I'm going to say that right now.
Oh,
No,
he
he
knows
has
something.
an
He knows
idea.
something.
Because ain't no way this kid is bringing me all this money and
Yep.
he ain't involved in some shady shit, okay? Because he's way too comfortable. Like, that whole scene, my money use this time wisely because you paying for it. Like, I was... But he knows. He just wants Tasha to say it. He's too smart not to know that Tariq is involved in this in some shape, form, or fashion.
He doesn't know.
Yes, he does.
No.
You know why he knows? Because she's a mother.
Mm.
She's
No.
playing this whole game. I'm a mother. This and this and that.
Yeah,
She gonna protect
her
herself.
defense was horrible. I was
Oh,
just
it was
like,
terrible.
I don't even believe you, Tasha. And I saw that you didn't do it. You making me feel like you did it because you look guilty as hell with this bullshit story. Like, he made me do it all.
It was bad. It was so
It's
bad.
just like, but wasn't the plea bargain basically saying that she had to admit to some of it? She just didn't have to admit to the murder. Like, look, okay, I
Yeah,
washed the
pretty
money.
much.
I
Yeah.
washed the money and all of that, but I had nothing to do with the upper,
Exactly.
business of who got killed and who got murdered or anything like that. You know,
That was the deal. Yeah, he said a little bit of drugs, but it wasn't me. That was the whole plea. Yeah.
yeah. So at the end of the day, she ends up back in jail. She's broken as a person. She feels like she definitely can't lie anymore because we see she ain't shit at lying right now.
Well,
What's her
they had
connect go do to the old girl? I forgot to touch on that. What do you think that's going
Not
to do?
sure yet. I mean, I think she knows she's going to be in there for a while. So she's just trying to make sure she's got some type of protection while she's in prison.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I can gauge from that relationship.
Yeah, that one I'm not too sure of yet. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. It could be useful in the future just to, say a heads up in case somebody comes and tries to kill her.
She might want to beat that girl ass. That cop that's always harassing her.
Yeah.
Something.
I was kind of mad for Tasha because she's sitting in there talking to her lawyer, yet the cop,
Yeah,
the
she's
marshal just
Right.
just like, bro, why you watching me from outside? Go somewhere.
Hater.
Yeah, straight hater, man. But yeah, man, overall, that was pretty much the majority of the episode.
Yeah.
Any predictions for the rest of the season? Anybody ready to commit to some predictions? Oh, the one thing we didn't talk about, man. So Jabari was smashing one of his students. While,
Yeah.
I don't remember what her name was.
And he made it so believable that he did not want to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you're my student. Grad student.
Yeah. He slammed that door. That was
I
a
believe
loud
him.
door.
Oh, wait. No.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, y'all. His acting is killing me. This. Oh.
It is a little.
And then old girl next door sitting there, she liked it. She wanted to stay there and listen.
No, she
I don't
didn't.
know. I don't think she liked that.
did.
I don't think she
I
like
think
that.
what it is she's a sex addict, so she had to leave.
Yeah. But she wanted to stay, but she forced herself to leave.
I think she was also like this motherfucker.
That's what I'm thinking.
I don't think so.
Just smash
I don't
me.
think so.
Yep.
No.
She going straight to Tariq after this, man.
Exactly.
It's
Well,
over
I'll tell
with.
you.
It's over with. That's
She's
it.
definitely gonna fuck Tariq
It's
off the strength.
Tariq
the
gonna get
stretch.
some cheeks one way or another.
What?
Oh yeah, that's the thing. It's like it was like
What?
It was like a big moment. Like Lala's Tatas was a big moment.
That was
Tariq
huge.
Getting some ass is gonna be a big.
The
moment.
main
clap
character
your
of the
cheeks.
show. We discussed this last
did
night.
talk about
the
that.
main character of the show has to get cheeks.
Gotta get them cheeks, man.
At some point.
You're not lying. At first, I was like, nah, not Tariq. Nah, man.
Tariq go get some cheeks.
Yeah.
I
Now
think he's
about it.
18
Yeah, I think so.
He's in college.
in real life.
Yeah.
Okay.
You sure? You
In
don't
real
sound too
life?
positive.
In real life?
Yeah.
Oh, he's like 20 something.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
He's not 20.
I believe he is.
No.
Well, you think he's like 16?
He's around the age he's acting.
He's like 19, 20. I bet you is.
I think he's like he might be 19, but he's definitely not. What 18?
Oh, wow.
19?
So he's acting. He's around the age he's acting,
Okay, cool.
and I remember him doing an interview about that. Yeah.
He can still get those cheeks.
Oh, you said his birthday's in 2 days? Oh, happy birthday,
Yeah.
Happy
shout out.
birthday.
Michael St. Rainey.
Mm.
Happy
Spook.
birthday.
Hey, happy birthday, man.
Oh, yeah.
Go out, celebrate. Almost 21, man. Almost ready to pop bottles. He probably doing it anyway.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, anyway. That's pretty much the episode.
Yep.
Nobody wants to make any bold predictions. We'll save them for next week.
It's kind of hard
It's
to make a
hard,
prediction
man.
that's because the pieces are coming together.
Is
Okay,
Tamika going to be the downfall of saxophone sax?
Sax is gonna be the downfall of Sax.
Yeah, we're going to have to wait on that one. Yeah, it's going to happen,
If
though.
anybody's, it's gonna be Sax. Sax gonna do some dumb shit.
Who's going to be the first main character to die this season?
One of the brothers.
Whoa,
Damn,
really?
that's bold. That's bold.
Really?
That's bold.
I don't know, man. Something's going to have to shift for that family dynamic. Something's going to have to. And you see how close she is with her kids. And I think it's the quiet one. It's always the quiet one. He's going to have to go. And Kane going to go
Nah.
crazy.
I actually reverse it on you. I
Yeah.
think it'll be Kane and it'll be because Drew didn't want to do something, and that might change Drew for the whole show.
But Kane,
Kane,
we need him in this
We need
show.
that energy for the show,
we
man.
need that energy, bruh.
So I mean, you the one that said one of the brothers got to go. I want both of them to stay.
I want them both to stay, too. I want them both to stay.
But I
don't
get what
see
you're
how they
saying.
both
Something's
can-
going to happen within the family. Zeke.
Sucks. One of the power happened, man.
What
and
about Zeke? Do you see him?
That could be it. That might be
That
it.
might be it.
I don't see it being Zeke.
Because
Yeah.
this whole thing is centered around him staying in college.
I can see
and
Monet
going to the
being
pros.
mad, but she made Tariq move out. So
Yeah, I
I
mean,
just
yeah,
don't
for his
see-
protection.
I just don't
though.
see what scenario Zeke be in to die right now.
If he goes, that will
If he goes on Tariq watch.
that could be it. I think that could be it.
I don't know, man. It's tough, but you know this is power. So somebody main got to die.
Somebody's going by episode 5. I'm going to say that. I don't know who.
I'd say 6 or 7.
Somebody's going to go by episode 5. I guarantee somebody's going by 5. It's always that halfway point of the show where something big traumatic happens. Episode 5.
And if Kane goes, he has to go he got to go out like 50 went out. You can't just go
That boy
out.
too aggressive to go soft.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
He got to
Like,
go shooting the whole damn army or
Yeah,
something.
that season finale go out. You know, we haven't even seen how vicious he is
Yeah.
now. So their characters have to develop. So I'm thinking you're right. It may be the basketball star that goes down that kind of just throws everything. You know what I mean? Because then we'll learn more about the other family members. Like who's his? That's the nephew. So
Yeah.
who is his father? You know, what is their connection to the drug game?
Yeah.
Maybe that's going to open everything up, and
Yeah.
Tariq will start learning more about the family.
Okay, man. Let us know some of you guys' predictions. I'm curious to see what you guys think is going to happen this season, man. Thank you guys for watching. We love you guys. Peace.
Peace.